Welcome back, boys and girls. And today I want to show you what we did on the Dreamland on March 5th. And it was a whole lot of fun, but time consuming because I went by step. That day, I had my goddaughter, Rachel's best friend, coming to shoot for the first time. So I naturally want to make everything safe and very educational. So in the process, I'm even taking course for USCCA instructor. So before we even touch the gun, I set up a safe zone where all the guns, magazine was removed and actions open and pointing at the safe direction with a huge backstop. Obviously I couldn't teach them everything, but I did cover 4 very important basic. Number 1 was 4 universal gun safety rules. Number 2 was different kind of gun and how to handle them. And number 3 is how to grip your pistol. Also how to aim and shoot. But this whole course was in Korean, so I saved you the trouble and get right to the shooting. Now, before we did any shooting, I had shooters how to draw and fire with empty pistol in group of 4 and 5. So it took us about an hour, but I was very satisfied that they were able to draw guns safe and have their fingers in the trigger once they're ready to fire. And they had a very good muzzle control at all times. So safety was covered. For most of them, this was very new or completely new to draw and fire. And 1 hour lesson and practice just is not enough, so they still look awkward.
You can hunt mice with these things.
Yes. 그렇지, 그립 신경 쓰고. 그립 좋네.
오, 잘 쏘시네.
그렇지, 그립 좋네. 엔젤 잘하네. That's it. 세이프티 넣고 캡 오픈 시키고. Okay, you're good. One thing that really surprised me is my buddy and partner Daniel picked out that my goddaughter MJ might be left eye dominant. So Daniel actually had her do the test, and sure enough, she was left eye dominant. Now, as a pistol shooter, that's not a big deal. But when you pick up a rifle, it makes a lot of difference because shooting with your left hand when you're righty is very uncomfortable. But shooting with your right hand, which feels comfortable, but it's really hard to find the target with your right eye. So even MJ was surprised that she was left eye dominant. But it was really great that Daniel was able to point it out and confirm that she was left eye dominant. So after understanding that she was left eye dominant, she was actually doing a lot better.
With both eyes
Keeping the vision.
Okay.
Keeping the
target
inside the
triangle.
clear view.
Okay.
Like a triangle, smaller triangle. Smaller. Yeah. And then bring it close to your face and keep that in the view.
Okay.
She's left eye dominant.
Is she? Wow. Thank you, Daniel, and great job.
Right-handed.
Full extension. 손을 쭉 빼, 앞으로. 그렇지, 쭉 빼고. Good. Okay, now you're on it. Okay. Okay, first shooting distance was 5 yards. And the reason that I picked 5 yards is that over 90% of crime attack happens between 9 to 15 feet. And things happen within 3 seconds. So originally I say it was one hand draw, but then there were some of us who was not comfortable shooting one hand, so I told them 2 hand is also fine. And I also remind them, first is the safety, second is the accuracy, and the third is the speed. And then we all had live round, practice until each individual felt comfortable. Stand by. Go. Safe. Stand by. Go. Good. Magazine out. Clear. Safe. Stand by. Go. Good. 좋아요. 매거진 out. muzzle. 항상 총은 앞으로 놓고 그렇죠. 그 지금 보면은 사격은 상당히 잘하셨는데 매거진 뺄 때 총을 이렇게 돌리고 뺐잖아요. 그렇죠? Shoot ready. Stand by. Go. Good. 오케이. 호스터 하시고 나오세요. 거기서 호스터 하시고 그리고 매거진은 따로 잡으시고 그렇죠. 하고서 이제 나오시면 돼요. 절대 총은 캐리하고 다니면 안 돼요. Shoot ready. 손 내려오고 그렇지. Right there. Stand by. Go. Good. Okay, stay. Okay. Stand by. Go. 좋아. Good.
나이스.
매거진 빼고 방아쇠 한 번 더 당기고 지금 사격할 거예요. Everybody have protections on. 한번 사격해봐. 맞았어. 좋아. 한 번 더 써봐. 이 상태에서. Get ready. Stand by. Go. Now the competition. We randomly pair them up and they were competing each other and the winner keep climbing up until there's two left. Shoot ready. Stand by. Okay. Magazine out. Make safe. Okay. Winner. 2.8 seconds.
제가 너무 센 사람하고 붙은 것 같아요.
Okay.
그래서 좀 주렁통 소리가 나.
너도 안 하네 이제 쏘는 거.
이쪽에서 소리 나지. 그래서 톡톡 소리 나.
Shoot ready. Stand by. Stand by. Woo!
와 거의 동시.
와우. 기록이 한 발로 돼 있어.
와
2.66.
동시에.
Shoot ready. Stand by.
너무 당황해서.
이 정도면 운명이신데 서로.
지금 일부러 짜고 하는 것 같아. 내가 보기엔.
다시 할까요?
다시 한 번 더. 오케이. Stand by.
아니 일부러 사격 연습하려고 그러시는 거 아니고.
이제 요번에 안 되면 가위바위보. Shoot ready. Stand by. Thank God. Well, it was really funny. Newman and Daniel, it took them 4 tries to find the winner. But just watching them, we had a whole lot of fun. I laughed so hard, I couldn't even stand straight. Shoot ready. Stand by.
나이스.
좋아, 좋아. Shoot ready. Stand by.
초발이 이상해.
First shot was 1.48. 이제 이긴 사람들끼리 붙는 거예요. Shoot ready. Stand by. 지금 1.74. Stand by. 우! 역시. Hero ready. Stand by. Hero ready. Stand by.
일부러 늦게 쏘신 것 같은데.
And I'll be honest with you, I thought for sure I'm gonna win this, and I was taking my time just to make sure I wouldn't miss the target. But bam, she took the first place from me. And she improved so much on a single day. She was able to cut down her time by more than a half. And I think this is why we want to have a competition, because they have the safety in their mind and the accuracy. But when you're competing, you tend to push yourself and improve. Next, we were shooting 6-inch steel target from 15 yards. And honestly, that's not really easy. You have 6 ammunition to get 4 hits, and if you don't get 4 hits, you're disqualified. So I had everybody practice with live round until they were confident, and this time it was 2-hand draw, and obviously I also had them practice 2-hand draw safely with a muzzle control, left hand following behind the right hand, and having a trigger finger into the trigger guard when you're ready to fire. 오케이. 아까 첫 내만 맞췄을 때 멈췄으면 멋있었는데 마지막 두 발을 못 맞추는 바람에
총 어디 갔지?
아, 처음부터 얘기하잖아.
총알 던지려고. Okay. And I had MJ shoot my 9mm for the first time, and she hit all 6 rounds. But then again, she hit everything with 22 too. So for the first timer, she was a great shooter. 좋아.
와우.
와, MJ 잘하는데. 이제 매거진 빼고.
다 맞추셨어.
명사수네 명사수.
아니 왜 이렇게 잘 써? 아빠가 쪽팔리잖아. 지금 4번 맞았죠?
예, 4번.
Now the real competition. 오케이, 지금 우리가 사격하는 거리는 15야드고요. 총알 6개 넣고 그다음에 4번을 맞추는 거예요. 6번에서도 4번 못 맞추면 DQ입니다. 그리고 일단은 지금은 시간을 재는 거기 때문에 무조건 한 번 하고 제일 빠른 사람이 이기는 거예요. 만약에 총이 잼 되면은 본인 안에서 클리어하고 쏴야 돼요. 잼 됐다고 다시 하는 거 없어. 오케이? Stand by. Clear. 5.21 5발이고 만약에 타이한 시간이 있으면은 총알을 들 쏜 사람이 이기는 거고. Hero ready, stand by. 오케이. 6발 다 쐈고 9.53. Hero ready, stand by. Hero ready, stand by. 한 발 모자랐는데.
그러니까 세 번 붙였어.
내봐 주시면. 처음 쏘는데 시합을 하면서 했잖아요.
어?
처음 쏘는데 시합을 다 하고.
그러니까 잘하고 있어. Shooter ready, stand by. 총알 빼고 한 번 더 당기고 7.77 트리플 7. Shooter ready, stand by. 오케이, 항상 순서가 매개진 먼저, 그 다음에 그렉 하는 거지. 오케이. 일단은 DQ고 한 번 더 기회 주겠습니다. Make ready. Shooter ready. Stand by.
저기에 걸렸어요 바깥에. 릴로딩.
정말 좋았는데 첫 세 발 다 맞이 너무 좋았는데 재밍 때문에 한 번 더 기회를 줄게. Shooter ready. Stand by.
Four, six.
10.71.
여섯 발째.
Actually, competition and practice, there's a big difference. So we had some DQs and had some jamming issue. So I gave them second chance. Shooter ready. Stand by. 한 발 차이네.
한 발만 더 맞췄어도.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Make safe. 역시 DQ네.
마음에만 안 담아.
박목 씨.
다음 분. Stand by.
네 발 다 맞췄어.
네 발 다 맞췄어. You're good. 4.94 seconds. 그리고 다섯 발이고. And for sure, I thought I won again, but on the second chance, beat me by 0.3 seconds. Good job, buddy.
상탄.
어쩜 맞고도 그냥 안 움직일 수 있어, 사실.
전혀 움직임이 없는데요?
여기 펜트캔 써봐, 펜트캔. 아까 내가 걸어놓은 거 왼쪽에. 흔들리네. 끝. 오, 좋네.
좀 높이 쏘지.
저 자꾸 위에 맞아.
약간 높어. 낮아.
너무 낮다.
끝.
맞췄다.
잘 쏘네. 오케이, 다 맞췄어. 좋아. Okay, 그럼 still target. Okay, stop. 준비됐을 때 whenever. Jab, pull, okay. Good. 좋네. 매거진 빼고. So that day, I had two people take my first place right under my feet, but I had a whole bunch of fun and we learned a lot and we had a great time. Also, I found great close-up safe target for 223 or 308 and there's a paint can. Take a look. Okay, I got a paint can here that's empty, so I filled it with magazines that I'm not using. Hopefully this will give a resistance to 223 passing through and give it a good swing. We'll see. 지금 한번 찍어보세요. 페인트예요. 페인트 저거 흔들리면 저거 하려고 하거든요.
페인트. 예.
어, 나이스.
Okay, it looks fine in the front, but in the back. Okay, I think I found my target. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy life with what you got, but mostly enjoy God-given freedom. See you.